अब चल कर ले मिलन। अब हे मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन। अब चल कर ले मिलन। अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर, तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा। अब चल कर ले मिलन। अब चल कर ले मिलन। अब चल कर ले मिलन। प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण। है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन। देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे। कर ले अभिवादन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा। अब चल कर ले मिलन। अब चल कर ले मिलन। अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, परमानंद का अनुभव कर, तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा। अब चल कर ले मिलन। अब चल कर ले मिलन। अब चल कर ले मिलन। बिंदु के प्रेम सिंधु में चल आज निहाले। परम पिता का प्रेम पात्र बन कर तू शुभ वर पाले। किरण किरण को निरख नयन से, से को जा मन में मगन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा। अब चल कर ले मिलन। अब चल कर ले मिलन। अब चल कर परमात्मा से। हे मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर, तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति परमात्मा से। हे मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर, तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से। हे मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण। है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन। देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे, ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे, कर ले अभिवादन। ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से। हे मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर, तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से। हे मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। का प्रेम पात्र बन कर तू शुभ वर पाले। किरण किरण को निरख नयन से, ओ किरण किरण को निरख नयन से, को जा मन में मगन। ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से, है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से, है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर, तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से, है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण, है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन। देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे, ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे, कर ले अभिवादन। ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से, है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव करो, परमानंद का अनुभव कर, तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु चल कर ले मिलन। ज्योति बिंदु के प्रेम सिंधु में चल आज निहाले, परम पिता का प्रेम ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरे। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर, तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण, है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन। देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे, कर ले अभिवादन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव करो, परमानंद का अनुभव कर, तू धन्य बना जीवन। जो पात्र बन कर तू शुभ वर पाले। किरण किरण को निरख नयन से, ओ किरण किरण को निरख नयन से, को जा मन में मगन ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से। है मेरी आत्मा अब कर ले मिलन, अब कर ले मिलन, अब कर ले मिलन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से। है मेरी आत्मा अब कर ले मिलन, अब कर ले मिलन, अब कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से। है मेरी आत्मा अब कर ले मिलन, अब कर ले मिलन, अब कर ले मिलन। प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण। है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन। देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे, ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे, कर ले अभिवादन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से। है मेरी आत्मा अब कर ले मिलन, अब कर ले मिलन, अब कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव करो, परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन। प्रेम पात्र बन कर तू शुभ वर पाले। किरण किरण को निरख नयन से, ओ किरण किरण को निरख नयन से, को जा मन में मगन। ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से, है मेरी आत्मा अब कर ले मिलन, अब कर ले मिलन, अब कर ले मिलन। ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से, है मेरी आत्मा अब कर ले मिलन, अब कर ले मिलन, अब कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर, तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से, है मेरी आत्मा अब कर ले मिलन, अब कर ले मिलन, अब कर ले मिलन। प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण, है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन। देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे, कर ले अभिवादन। ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से, है मेरी आत्मा अब कर ले मिलन, अब कर ले मिलन, अब कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर, तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से, है मेरी आत्मा अब कर ले मिलन, अब कर ले मिलन, अब कर ले मिलन। पिता का प्रेम पात्र बन कर तू शुभ वर पाले। किरण किरण को निरख नयन से, ओ किरण किरण को निरख नयन से, को जा मन में मगन ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से। ए मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन।
ज्योति जन्म गवाया साधु, ज्योति जन्म गवाया साधु, ज्योति जन्म गवाया। एक पिता के हम सब लड़के, डरती हमारे माथा। एक पिता के हम सब लड़के, डरती हमारे माता। कुटुम कबीला संगन साथी, कुटुम कबीला संगन साथी। तर गंगा बजाय साधु, ज्योति जन्म गवाया साधु, ज्योति जन्म गवाया। दो दिन के पहनाई जगत में, माया में भर माया। दो दिन के पहनाई जगत में, माया में भर माया। धन दौलत कछु काम भव प्राण बजाती
परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर ओ बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट
ओम शताय देव शत प्रशतादिश परमेश्वरः आम All right, take pause now. I'm Navin. You have any new eulogy? Anybody talk to them?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, no problem.
You talk.
Our begin the Anteshi Sanskar. Let us all pray and concentrate our minds on Bhagwan Vishnu. Hari Om Tat Satam Shantakaram Bhujagashainam Padmanabham Suresham Vishvadharam Gagana Sadrisham Megavardhanam Shubhangam Lakshmi Kantam Kamalanainam Yoge Verdanagamyam Vande Vishnu Bhavaiharanam Sarvaloki Kanatam Yada Yada Hi Dharmasya Glanarabhauti Bharata Abhyutanam Dharmasya Taratmanam Sujamiham Paritranaye Sadunam Vinashaya Tarushkiram Dharma Sansapanartaya Shambhavami Yugi Yugi Lo Sri Vishnu Bhagavan Ki Jai. Fit inside all of your seats. Sprinkle water on him. Om Adya Amukha Gotrasa Amukblitasa Mitasana Shaunamita Snan Myadhiti to Brishtam. Pachannan. Atika Fefara. Om Adya Amukha Gotrasa Amukblitasa Shaunamita Gandham Yadhiti to Brishtam. Ramala. Om Adya Amukha Gotrasa Amukblitasa Shaunamita Pushpamamya Diti to Brishtam. Perfume. Spray somebody perfume after. Om Adya Amukha Gotra Samrita Shamat Gandham Myadhiti to Brishtam. Right. You will let her open, get something to open it for them now so you can empty it out later on. Right, just before we leave. Arti. When you're doing Arti, you will walk around 5 times doing Arti, right? Take your time. Devotees, as he performs Arti, let us all join together in a simple bhajan to Bhagwan Sri Krishna. As we ask our Divine Lord to protect the soul wherever it be. Hari Om. Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare, Dukiyo ko duka dukare. Jai 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 Krishna Hare, Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare, Dukiyo ko duka dukare. Jai 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 Krishna Hare. जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो. जब चार तरफ अंधियारा, आशा का दूर किनारा हो, और कोई न केवन वाला हो, फिर तो ही फेरा पार करो. जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे. तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे, विष को भी अमृत कर दे. तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे, विष को भी अमृत कर दे. पूर्ण कर दे सबकी आशा, पूर्ण कर दे सबकी. जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे, जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे. जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे. दुखियों को दुख दूर करे. जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे. राम नाम सत्य है. We offer the first pinda now. Take black thing. Pushra, sunrise. Take up some rice and you hand with it. This way, back there. Om Adya Amukha Gocha Samgre Samrita Shaunamita Ishte Pinmya Dhete Tobrishtam. Put by the right hand. And take water and offer it, let it fall from his hand like this. You open your hand like this and you throw some water, let it fall down. Leave it right there, leave it. That's okay. Om Adya Amukha Gocha Samrita Shaunamita Snan Mya Dhete Tobrishtam. Take flowers in your hand. Naranaye Krishnaya Paramatma Invam Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Tasmai Shri Guruvam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Again, devotees, on behalf of the family, I welcome you all to the Anteshi Sanskar of my god brother Ramnarace Abiraj. We joined together with the grieving family this morning, where we are performing, where Navin is performing the funeral rites or the Anteshi Sanskar of his father. They say a son must always, when you have a son is the one to free a soul. Right? At the time of death, when that time comes, a son is the one who has to do the ceremony for you. Right? They say, but what, Baba, if you have a daughter now, we're gone. Well, you have a grandchild could do it, a cousin could do it, a brother could do it for you. A total stranger could do it for you. Right? In only in extreme cases can a female do it, which could be the wife. Right? Only the wife could do. But that's for our next day and time to discuss that. Right? Today, we are asking Bhagavan Sri Krishna, he's giving us courage, where he gave courage to Arjun on the battlefield of Kurukshetra when he felt despondent and he saw it was his family ready to fight for riches and castles and all these things. He says they are the ones to be worshipped, yet they want to fight for these things. And in this world, sometimes we see these things happening. Alright? So he's telling Lord Krishna that he's very I shall not fight Bhishma and Drona with arrows on the battlefield. They are worthy of deepest reverence, who destroy foes. Those are his elders. He say, how can I fight my elders? But in the world today, we find the younger ones want to fight the elder ones. Or did I say, well, the old people do nothing? And as you talk now, the young people can tell the old people, oh, they know nothing. I have everything in my phone. That is not true. But not everything on your phone could be true. Huh? Anybody could put their ideas and views and put it on the internet and say that is the truth. Your scriptures gives you the truth thing. Nothing could change in that. Devotees. He says it is better to live on alms in the world by not slaying the noble elders, because even after killing them, how shall we all enjoy only bloodstained pleasures in the form of wealth and sense objects? They say you must never fight for things that does not belong to you. Right? Also, the scriptures tells you that whatever your mother and father work for, you should not covet for that. Do accept that, because that is not your thing to have pleasure over. Right? But in the world, as I say, it's changed up a lot. Right? He goes on and tells our Divine Lord, Krishna is telling Arjun, O King, having thus spoken, Sri Krishna, Arjun again said to him, I will not fight, and became silent. He threw on a bow and arrow. Say, how can I fight? And here Lord Krishna begins to give him courage. He says, Hey Arjun, tu no shoka karne yogya manushya ke liye shok karta hun aur pandit ko se bach no ko kahta hun. He says, Arjun, you grieve over those who should not be grieved for, yet speak like the learned. Wise men do not sorrow over the dead or the living. He's saying we should not sorrow over the person who passed away. Even those that living, you should not sorrow for over. Right? What that means? If you've seen somebody suffering in times, you just say, just feel sorry for them. And sometimes you say you don't feel sorry for them because that is their karma that they have to pass through in life. You ever ask somebody and say, well, look all these politicians we have all the riches, they're taking this and what? Why they're not suffering? They're not in this life, next life there's after pay for it. This is why they say when you have the human body, this human form you have now, it is used in a proper way. You have to do things to correct wrongs you have done in your past. What you are doing here now is foretelling your own future. They say, Baba, what will happen to me in the next lifetime? Or what will happen to me? I say, I can't answer that for you. You have to answer that for yourself. The reason I say that is, whatever you do with these two hands right now in this world, it foretells your future, how you will be. Namaste. Namaste. Right? So, regardless of whatever you do in this life, it tells you if in the next life, if you'll be a human form, if you'll come in a lower form, or you'll get moksha, oneness with God. What is your aim in this world? Is to get oneness with Bhagavan, moksha. That is the aim of all humans. So he says, do not grieve over the living. When you are born, when a child is born, right, you begin to die at that time, The moment you're born, you begin to die. Why we say that? Lifespan is very short now. Long ago, it used to be 100, then it dropped down to 80, then it dropped down to 60, down to 40. Now it's even lower than that. Right? And a nice one I like to give, but I have plenty of young people here. When I invite them to come to the temple by me, I say every Thursday, satsang come, na? They say, Baba, I'm young yet, let me enjoy life. When I get older, I'm going to study that. I say, well, take care, don't get older now, what will happen? Take care, you walk or you run, something happen there, what will happen then? And Bhagavan say, did you pray? What you do in your life? Amjut says, ask that, When your journey going, they'll question you, they'll ask you what you did with your life. They can ask you, where's your friends, where's your family? What did you do? Right? So we don't want to reach at a point like that. So we say today, do not grieve for him. What you are grieving for is the space that you took, the memories that you have with that person. That is what you will grieve for. Right? Because Veera and they were married for how many years? 40 years. 49 years, one short of 50. Look at that. You know it is to live 49 years with somebody and then one morning you get up and you put your hands on, nothing is there. She alone will know what she's going through. Right? And this is why you have to encourage her and be there for her. If you can't say something or you can't say something that having with her, Just be there for them. Listen when they want to talk. That is something that we should learn to do. Listen to somebody. You don't want to tell them things, you know. Just being there for them and listening to them, it helps them. It will help her to grieve. But after that, if you want to cry how much you want to. But after that, don't grieve for him. Right? The old people said it as hold them back. But in a way, they didn't know how to explain it here. What they mean when they hold them back is that in God Quran tells you, when his soul leaves the body, like today, he's here, you know, he's seen everybody here and everybody, but he can't say anything in the form of my thumb, small so. They said the soul has remained in a place for 10 days where it's accustomed to. And in those 10 days, right, it starts to become conscious. This is why you burn the body fast. It starts to get conscious of that has left the body. And on the 10th day when you do the shaving ceremony, right, which is the Dashkatra, you go by the river and you do this ceremony, through the Mahapat, the soul starts to form and starts its journey then. Right? But when you grieve for somebody, the soul will start to remember the moments that share with you now. And it brings pain to the soul. This is why we tell you don't grieve for them. Pray for them. Pray for that person who has gone the great beyond. He says, O Kunti, this contacts between the senses and the objects which give rise to the feelings of heat and cold, pleasure and pain are transitory and fleeting. Therefore, Arjun, endure them. You'll go through all emotions now. You and Arvind will go through all emotions on the grandchild. Right? You'll go through what? Remorse. Remembering all these things you had together. You might get vexed one day. You know, in Trinity we have a term for it. If I coulda, woulda, and shoulda. Not so? If I had only know, I shoulda so and so. I coulda do so and so. And we are so busy in our lives sometimes that we tend to forget the ones that is dear and close to us. You don't go and visit them again. The only time you visit them is when they're lying down somewhere here and they're ready to go. That is when most people remember you now. Alright, so let us not reach there. Alright. Narana Krishna Paramatma Inumaham. The soul is never born, nor it ever dies, nor does it become after being born, for it is unborn, eternal, everlasting, primeval. Even though the body is slain, the soul is not. You can do anything to the body, but the soul remains, it stays constant. Right? Arjuna, a man who knows this soul to be imperishable, eternal, free from birth and decay, how and whom will it be caused to be killed? As a man shedding out worn garments, take out new ones, likewise the embodied soul, casting off worn out bodies, enter into others that are new. So in 11 months' time, after you go through all the trials and tribulation and go to Yamraj court, you will get judgment there, and they will know if you're coming back in a human form, or if you're getting moksha, oneness with God. On all our shoulders right now, you have two persons sitting there. You know, it have a cartoon long time, there's a show, I had the devil and the angel on one side, and one telling you something, and the next one telling you something. You have something similar to that, but they call them Chitragupt. And they are the accountants of Bhagwan Yamraj. So anything you do in life, it is right or wrong. So when you go to Yamraj court now and they say, what did you do? You did so and so and so in time. And if you say no, the body is made up of 5 elements. The 5 elements will come as bear witness. So they say, you have our word, you can't run, but you can't hide. You can hide in human form, but in that form, you can't hide no way. Right? This is why we tell you, whatever you do in your lifetime, you carry it with you. You don't carry, Abiraj not carry any house, the land, the money, gold, jewelry, nothing. All he's carrying is whatever good deeds or bad deeds he did with his 2 hands. Right? That is all we carry with us. Right? Narana Krishna Paramatma Inumaham. And Arjun, if you should suppose the soul to be subject to constant birth and that, even then you should not grieve for this. Right? Because in 11 month time he will get back a new body and come back again. And how he will be happy in that lifetime is when Navin and you pray for him. And after 1 year, then you just do Pitri Paksha, not this year. Right? After 1 year, when you do Pitri Paksha comes and you do offer the water for them, the till and the black till and rice, right? They receive it in their next life. You're praying for them, they're going to be happy. They'll be successful. All right? And all of those go and start to say, well, I can do everything in 1 day and 3 days. No book, none of our books say you could do that. Right? I say it affirmly that nobody could come and tell I could do everything one day. Right? There's 10 days and then the 13th day you do everything. You have to do it. And they even say, well, I ain't doing no offering for Peter Park worse yet. But them say they ain't doing it again. Say, what are good for? So you have to do that. When you offer that to them, they wait for 15 days that has come. They just listen the vibrations or the mantras they say and offer. That is how they receive it. Through Bhagwan Krishna. Alright? Hello, Sri Vrindavan Mihaila Ki Jai. So, take courage from Arjun, from Lord Krishna, where Arjun is taking courage from him. Get up and fight. Get up and fight every day. Alright? Everybody must fight every day. Every day you go through a battle in your mind. We are all born with the three gunas. Sattvic, Rajas and Tamasic in nature. The good, the bad and the ugly. Which one you going to feed the most? Alright? Try to live a sattvic life, a pure life. Do good, be good. Alright? Don't be, well, most people are in between. Right? You do good, but sometimes you just get vexed and well, you know what is going after that. Right? And then there's those who are the menace to society. They don't pray, they do nothing. Just be a problem. So don't be like that, devotees. Lord Sri Vrindavan Mihaila Ki Jai. And I used to call him Abiraj. I never call him Ram, or sometimes Ram. Right? If I had to go funeral, I think Ram was my driver at one time. Right? That's before he had gotten sick. If I call Ram, he say, Ram, what are you doing? He say, I ain't doing nothing. I say, okay, my son. So he say, yeah, man, there we go. And he used to come temple. Veera used to come every time when she was able. Right? Well, Navin was a delinquent one. You always have an excuse for it. But, you know, we were very close. That's how we grew up together. All of us grew up together. Right? And the memories that we have, this is what we must remember, the good times. You know, sometimes he might have tell us something you would have get vexed. But all that is part of life, devotees. Nobody is perfect in this world. And my piece of advice or plea to you all is that if you have done or said anything to you, forgive him. Forgive him for yourself also. You know why? When you forgive someone, you take away a lot of your bad punya. Alright? In a simpler way, your bad karma then. Alright? You burn away some of the bad deeds that you may have caused in lifetime. Right? So as I say, nobody is perfect. Forgive him. Pray for him. And be there for the family at this time. Hello, Sri Vrindavan Mihaila Ki Jai. So before I move on again, I'll ask my godchild here. She will say a few words on behalf of the family. So you can listen carefully.
Morning, everyone. Ramnarace Abiraj, also known as Ram, to me, Uncle Ram, and the father that I knew, my brother and I growing up. He was born on the 26th of May 1952 to the late Abiraj, also known as Shigas, and the late Lakia Abiraj. Uncle Ram was the fourth among siblings Parvati, Chanrauji, Ashi, Reds, and the late Ramesh and Sasi. Uncle Ram grew up on Boundary Road, Arangwez, and attended El Socorro North Government School before continuing his education at San Juan Private Secondary School. Uncle Ram's older sister, Auntie Chanrauji, reflects the close bond he shared with his siblings and his cousins. He grew up in the area or the countryside, which brings back fond memories. Uncle Ram's father used to mind cows, and if anyone knew, Uncle Ram was always up in everything, fixing this, doing that, so it's no surprise that he was there with the animals, milking the cows and cleaning up after them. Living opposite the Boundary Road, Savannah, was a plus for Uncle Ram and his brothers, who spent most of their spare time in the Savannah up to boyhood mischief, I could assume. When it came to decoration for Christmas and Diwali, Uncle Ram was always in charge of decorating, and that was one of his favorite things to do, which became evident as he became a homeowner. Anyone who came here for Christmas or Diwali knew all the decorations were up, and the fight between Uncle Ram and Auntie Vera, green Christmas tree or white Christmas tree, Uncle Ram wanted a white Christmas tree. Auntie Vera said we don't have snow in Trinidad, so we got a green Christmas tree. During this time, he was a devout Hindu, joined the Ramayana group led by Harry Pandit. And it's also where he met Auntie Vera, with whom he spent 49 years of married bliss after meeting her at Ramayana at her parents' house. It was a joke in the Ramayana group that all the young men would go to these houses, and that's where they met their wives at prayers. One of Uncle Ram's greatest accomplishments was being a father. Uncle Ram and his son Navin had a special relationship which went beyond father and son. Especially when you see them liming together, they were best friends. Nowadays, men show up with the SUVs and the sports cars, but Uncle Ram had swagger. He used to come to Auntie Vera's house in a white horse, a literal white horse, her personal knight in shining armor, and he got flowers from people's yards on the way to Auntie Vera's house. He would pick them, and that would be her bouquet. That was when he came to visit his love. Quite a few of Auntie Vera's cousins have memories of Uncle Ram's courtship with her, and they were even recruited as messengers on his behalf. At the age of 18, Uncle Ram joined the workforce, starting out at Stephen and Johnson, and eventually ended up at Wasser, where he worked for 39 years before resigning about 10 years ago. Uncle Ram, with his powerful voice and was always the life of the party, wherever he went, always made himself known. Even before marrying into Auntie Vera's family, he was already a member of the family because he genuinely loved and appreciated his wife's relatives. Uncle Ram had a nickname for everyone. Navin was Rat, I was Myri, my late brother Vishal was Big Head, Cabbage Head, Ricky was Sticky, Sarah, Jessie, Justin, Knobs, and his beloved wife, as we all know, was Hottie. And I am sure there were many more fond names we don't know of. His nieces and cousin-in-laws are all sharing fond memories of Uncle Ram, their memories with him. To Roger and Anna, he wasn't just their uncle, but their personal dentist. And she must saved a lot of money back then with Uncle Ram being their dentist. To me and my brother Vishal, he wasn't just an uncle, but a father figure that we always knew. To Sarah, he wasn't just a godfather, but a father and friend. Uncle Ram was caring and considerate to those around him, and he was charitable in nature. Another of his traits, which he was famous for, was his cooking skills, which he passed down to his nieces and nephews. His curry chicken, he tried to teach me, still can't curry, I can only stew. Tried to teach me to drive, still can't drive. I go on and on about Uncle Ram's life and our relationship with him. But in closing, Uncle Ram may have left us with a void in our hearts and lives, but the memories we have of him, no one can steal. He left us memories which keeps him alive in our hearts forever. We love you, Uncle Ram, a husband, a father, a brother, a uncle, a friend, and a neighbor. Rest in peace until we meet again. Now, on behalf of the Panansi and Ali family, I have my cousin, Sophia, who will just say a few words on their behalf, who can't be here with us today. You have it? Can you take this off?
Okay. On behalf of the Punansi and Ali family, we are so sorry for the loss of Uncle Ram. Uncle Ram played such a big role in each one of our lives growing up, and he had his own special bond with us. He had a one-of-a-kind personality. No matter how long we stayed apart from each other, we would meet like no time had ever passed. He was a second dad to us, Stephanie and Sean. He took care of us like his own children. He will be truly missed. Extra hugs to Auntie Vera and Navin. We're sorry we can't be there, but know our hearts are broken not being able to be there. Okay.
Navin, body shape.
Yeah.
Was there something? Anas, was there something? Morning, everyone. This is a little memory, something from someone abroad, one of his niece. And her memory is a slim, tall, very light-skinned boy. Well, at that time, he was young, right? With light brown eyes. I used to tease him. He used to chase me around. That was our relationship. Lata and I were bridesmaids for his wedding, while my sister blocked door after the wedding. When they were ready to leave, which is a Hindu tradition, where they lived down the road, he used to get Hindu movies and wait for Vasha and I to watch movies with them. We used to have a good time. Ram was very kind-hearted and respectful to my family and I. He and my father had a good relationship. We were Anuba, Jonah, Vasho, and I used to go to Carnival at different cities. I didn't know about that one, right? He gave me my first beer, and now him and I want to, and tell me to put it in the snow cone. I didn't complain. One Saturday, Ram, Vira, and I were driving to Diego Martin. I was in the back seat, and a jet flew in the window. I started to scream. Vira said, "Look, Ram, red short pants there. Take it and chase the jet away." Not only did I chase the jet away, but I threw the pants out of the window in St. Luciano Road. I passed here and I see that pants there. I said, "Oh, the pants flew out of the window." Over the years, he would always remind me of that red pants. Even though I don't live walking or driving distance from anyone, hearts will always be here with all. Ram was the first son-in-law in our family and our first brother-in-law in the family. He will always be part of our lives and memory. You know, I want to give my part. I ain't going to take long, right? You know, Vinesh and I, we were small, and wherever they go in, they would carry us along. We used to play cricket in the road. When it have competition, we were going to Savannah. If they go in the beach, we go in with them. And they never, you know, they always carry us along. And, you know, they were always father figures and adults in our lives, because they never lead us astray, but they always pointed us in the right direction, right? And, you know, it's a sad thing. Once you're born, you're going to die. And it's something about like, death is something that we never get accustomed to. And this is something we have to adjust in times like these and comfort loved ones, because they need comforting. Until a certain time, you know, memory will fade. But I want to thank everybody here who have seen the necessity to be here to show support for Vera and Navin and their loved ones. Yeah, I want to thank you all.
Sitaram. The memory of Ram goes back a bit, because he was an employee of the authority where I work at WASA as well for many years. One of the attributes that he would have had was his writing. He used to be very neat when he was preparing any documents, very neat. And that would have transcended itself into the community. He was a real community man. Any help you needed, just check Ram. He will get somebody, he knows somebody, and it will be done. When I first became a counselor for this area, my first opportunity to celebrate Diwali was under this house in preparation and right across by Savi there. We went over there, we had a stage, and we had our Diwali celebration. I think we had it on the Saturday, and the Sunday they had it in the Savannah. And Ram was head and head in ensuring that everything was done properly. He was a stickler for getting things done right. I want to take the opportunity on my family's behalf, my own behalf, to ask God to give Vera and Navin, I always call him my son, to ensure that they have the strength to carry on and to carry on the legacy that Ram would have left behind. Because all you leave back when you go to the great beyond is your deeds, your action, and the memory that people remember, the good things. And he had so many good things that you could go back and look and see the attributes of a true individual, family man, community man, a man who was always there for the people. Anybody ask him, he's ready to help. So with that, I thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to say a few words. Take care.
Anybody want to talk? Anyone would like to say a few words? Hold your hand. Microphone.
Good evening, everyone.
Good morning.
Sorry, good morning, good morning. Good morning, sorry about that.
That's all right.
friends and family, thank you so all for, for coming out and, supporting Navin, Vera, and the entire family in the time of their bereavement and so on. My memories of Ram go way back, And as Bobby rightfully said, anytime Ram, carrying us all over the place, remember him with his Datsun 1200. He will always take us all over. We go to Tetron, we go to Carenage, Ram taking us, And I just want to piggyback a bit on what Bobby said shortly, that, he always pointed us in the right direction to go. He always tried to treat us as children, as his own children, not as nieces or cousins and nephews, but he really treated us as his own. His home was like our home. So today as we celebrate the life of Ram, we just want to stand with the family, and admonish you all to continue to pray for them, because, the hardest part is when the shell goes, and Vera and Navin is alone, that is the time that, that memories just tend to come back, and, the sad feelings and confused emotions and so on, But Ram truly lived a full life, and, he's truly blessed. And as in my belief, we would always say, one day we will see him. He cannot come back to us, but one day we will go to him. All right? God bless everyone.
Sitaram, everyone. In the spirit of keeping with memories of my dear cousin here, Naresh, I would like to change the tone a little bit, in the sense that I wanted to talk a little bit about how we grew up together. And this may seem funny to some, this may seem wicked to some, but nonetheless, we had our times. My name is Kenny Seisban. I am Ram's first cousin on his mother's side. We practically grew up from small, from as far as I could remember. We did most everything. Ram used to spend most of his available time in the country brotherhood, and I heard my good friend here mention in the eulogy about the countryside. The countryside is where we did all our wickedness, if you would call it that. We stole coconuts, we stole mangoes, we even went in the neighbor's land and break cane, even though we had so much cane. And we did many, many things. But the good thing is, those were fun things that children used to do. And it was a funny way of bonding, if you will, that when we get together, we would do the wickedness and we would try to hide it from our parents. Nonetheless, they would eventually get to find out. I remember one time when we were spending holidays right here in Boundary Road, Arangwes, and we went and played. Of course, in those days, slippers and shoes were not normal for anybody to wear, so we were playing barefoot. And when we went to bed, Mousy, his mom, came to inspect our foot. And it was licks from left, right, and center, because all of we were on the same bed,
and none of us washed our feet before we went to bed, you know. So those were the things, you know, that kind of created bond. Even for his wedding, I heard somebody talk about his wedding. That night for the wedding, I remember him telling Vera, you go upstairs, right? We were spinning records, wax records back in those days. And, you know, we were partying left, right, and center, and Vera had to go upstairs and forget about us. That is the kind of bond that we had. And that is the type of person that Ram was. Ram was always caring for relatives, for family. And today, he has left us. And like Pandit said, and everyone before me said, he has left indelible memories in our minds about the fun times that we had. And my thought about it is that we need to remember the good times, pray for his soul, and hope that one day when we get to meet with him, we will be having good times again. So with this, I want to say thank you very much, and Jai Sitaram.
So you have heard a lot of things about my god brother here, and the relationship we had with many who are family here, how they grew up together, how they stayed together. He was fun loving, right? And yes, Naz, the first place I do a Diwali celebrations was right here. I was the Baba who do it. When I tell people, I say that right where the places we did the first Diwali celebrations in the back road. Two, and then we went to the other side. Right? So he was a person like that involved in community work as well. And always the wisecracking one. Well, we had our times in the car, I can tell what we used to talk about. But had one time we went down, let me give you one thing. We went down to the cremation ground, he carried me, and something he see happen. And he said, I go and play fast. I said, boy, don't do that now. He go on and he tell the person, well, the Baba want to see her. He say, do something there. He say, boy, that the fastest, I see that person run and gone. I say, well, you go and making trouble for me. I say, you easy. And the relationship I have with Navin and Day, it's from way back when, you know. When I used to play cricket for Rango's Cricket Club, I was my junior partner, you know. We used to take care of him. When he couldn't get a game, I said, now we're giving him a game because I was captain of the team at that time. I said, we could play Navin this week. Well, we used to feel sorry for him because the next thing our ball hit him because Navin used to break some of the ball. So we used to put him on thing. And it's true, we used to come and play in the road right here. In front of the house. Sometimes we hit in Vera glass on thing. So you tell him, Vera, wake up. Alright, so these are memories that we have. This is how you remember someone. The good times. Sometimes you might remember the bad times too, but the more good things will be better. Alright, so Vera, I give you encouragement. You know, 49 years is many years, or that you whole half your life right there. Alright, so God bless you and your family. And Navin, carry on your father's legacy. Eh? Everything he taught you, be the same way too. Alright, so I'll invite Vera, you can come and put the tikka and your flowers and do arti and thing. If there's anybody who would like to sing a bhajan whilst we're doing this, and after she's finished, I'll ask the immediate family, the brothers, sisters, nieces, nephews who would like to come and do their arti and all these things can do so also. You can do that yet? No. Alright. Give me the guru. Nah, don't worry. This one Navin to put. Navin put that one, we go wrong. Navin, put this in your pocket and keep it. No losses, huh?
That's very fine, yes. And this thing goes.
Come on, sure. Sing a bhajan for me. What if you have it underneath here? Say in your mind that when you come to my way, bring it on and go, not be going on. You say in your mind what you want to say. Go ahead. Go ahead. Light up. Mama. Put him on frame now. Om Adya Amukha Gotra Smilya Shaunata Pushmam Yad Hete to Prishtam Dwarti. Om Adya Amukha Gotra Smilya Shaunata Deepam Yad Hete to Prishtam. You say what you want to say in your mind now. There's somebody there to get flyers and open that book. Those who like to come and do their put their flowers on the Dwarti can do so now. You put mama? You put mama?
Not I'm not sure what the one is for, so I'll just add it.
Yeah, you can put mama on Dwarti.
No, we're going to do something here.
Who put mama again? See?
Yeah.
Anybody? Anybody? I don't want Dwarti. You could put flowers on Dwarti here. Om Adya Amukha Gotra Samri Shamata Pushpam Yadhiti to Brishtam. What? Yeah. Put your flowers and Dwarti. Om Adya Amukha Gotra Samri Shamata Deepam Yadhiti to Brishtam. Ram Naam Satya Hai. Yep. Yeah, mom. Now when you go hold it. Park and fine. Om Adya Amukha Gotra Visham Pushmam Yadhiti to Brishtam. Om Adya Amukha Gotra Visham Deepam Yadhiti to Brishtam. Om Adya Amukha Gotra Visham Deepam Yadhiti to Brishtam. Glad to see you. You good? Glad to see you. Jai. That's pretty much. Om Adya Amukha Visham Deepam Yadhiti to Brishtam. Yeah. Mala. Oh, is that? The touch on. Yeah, yeah, very. How are you keeping? How are you keeping? Good? 3 times. Om Adya Amukha Gotra Samri Shamata Pushmam Yadhiti to Brishtam. Shirvata Dwarti, yeah? Shirvata Dwarti. That's pretty flowers. sit down. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, next one. Bando Charana Kamal.
Bando Charana Kamal Raghunandan. Bando Charana Kamal Raghunandan. Kamal Raghunandan. Kamal Raghunandan. Kamal Raghunandan. Kamal Raghunandan. Bando Charana Kamal Raghunandan. Avarapure Prabhu Nitya Virajata.
Om Adya Amukha Gotra Samay Shamabhata Deepa Mayaditi Tubrishtam.
Janaka Sutta Etadustani Kandan. Janaka Sutta Etadustani Kandana. Bando Charana.
No, yeah, empty it out. Before we leave, you can empty it out. Leave it on the table. Those who would like to come and put their flowers and do their final viewing, you can do so now, please. Om Adya Amukha Gotra Brisham Pushmamya Deti to Brisham. Om Adya Amukha Gotra Brisham Deepamya Deti to Brisham.
Bando Charana Kamal Raghunandan. Oh Bando Charana Kamal Raghunandan.
Here we can do the second panda and then we open. There are 6 to do today. Maybe offer the second panda one. Take this pin, drop water on the panda. Yeah, drop water. Om Adya Amukha Gotra Brisham Snamya Didi to Brishtam. Give me Tarya. Do Arti Ram. Om Adya Amukha Gotra Brisham Deepamya Didi to Brishtam. Ram Nam Satya Hai. Take this pen now by my left hand. Take a second pen now, the Pushra Sunrise. Om Adya Amukha Gotra Brisham. Pendamaya Deti to Brishtam. Drop water on top it. Om Adya Amukha Gotra Samrishamita Snan Mya Deti to Brishtam. Ram Nam Satya Hai. Om Adya Amukha Gotra Samrishamita Deepamya Deti to Brishtam. Ram Nam Satya Hai. Take all the flowers and put it inside now. The devotees are all stand as we say our final prayer. And in your own words, in your own way, whatever wishes you have to make for the family, you can say so as well. Pray in your own words, in your own way. Hari Om Tat Satam. Om Anadidine Dino Shanka Chakra Gradra Akshya Punika Aksha Breta Moksha Bhava. Om Krishna Krishna Kripavimagnam Gajidi Bhava Sasta Magnam Prasida Purushotam. Om Tat Sat Prit Atma Shanti. Om Tat Sat Prit Atma Shanti. Om Tat Sat Prit Atma Shanti. Hari Om Mantrahinam Kriyahinam Bhaktahinam Janajanam Yat Putam Maya Deva Paripunam Darshme. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandho Shasakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Tvameva Sargam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sargam Mama Deva Deva Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Ram Naam Satya Hai, Ram Naam Satya Hai, Ram Naam Sakarpan. Jai Jai Sita Ram. Those who are proceeding along to Karen, please take your time on the road. Don't speed and overtake. We don't want to lose anybody. We don't want anybody to get any ticket either. Right? Thank you for coming and joining in the family at this time. And we'll be proceeding to Karani cremation site now. Sitaram devotees. Huh? Yeah, I come with this boy.
परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव कर धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे सारा जीवन देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे कर ले अभिवादन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव करो परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन पात्र बन कर तू शुभ वर पाले परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव कर ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे कर ले अभिवादन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर
ओम अद्य अमुक गोत्र सामगा
अब चल कर ले अब चल
left hand there? No. You take the one by left hand and break it?
Yeah.
No, it's the one by right hand.
I'll be the other side. I'll be the right side one.
Alright. Drop water on it. Don't get nervous, don't worry. Om Adya Amukha Samreta Samyaditi to Krishna. Arti. Use it, yeah. It can be easy for him. Yeah. Hold his navel. Put it underneath. Put it under. So when you light it, it go right. Light it now. Yeah. Hold it lower down. And behind the arm. Arti. Om Adya Amukha Gotra Samrita Shamata Deepam Yaditi to Prishtam. Straight wrong, any wrong? Take this and drop you. No, not the thing, boy. Drop water wrongly can for 3 times. Om Adya Amukha Snam Yaditi to Prishtam. Ram Satya. All it turned out as he can for we have to use Bhagavad. Otherwise, hold and you're going foot first. Come Navin. Alright, all hold together. Alright, very good. Ram Naam Satya Hai. Ram Naam Satya Hai. Ram Naam Satya Hai. Stop right here and you're facing it. Foot facing south. Right. You drop water, do RT. Yeah, very water. Yeah, Navin. The one in left hand, you leave it, that's staying there. Om Adya Amukha Prishtam Miyadhiti to Prishtam. Do RT now. Pay wrong, any wrong. You got to do Archman only can for. Om Surya Chakshu Vatmata Vajam Cha Gachtu Prithvi Cha Dharma Apa Va Gachta Chatre Aushri Prati Shiriro Om Panchatatva Shanti Bhavantu Om Panchatatva Shanti Bhavantu Achmana only am thing. Om Ajamresan Myadhiti to Prishtam. Alright, break it into 4 pieces. East, West, North, South. Right, over the next spender. Om Adya Amukha Gotra Samrita Vishnu Bhutanamana Nimit Ishtaprimya Dete to Brishtam. Give me lota. Drop water. Om Adya Amukha Gotra Samrita Snan Mya Dete to Brishtam. Ram Naam Satya Hai. Walk in again. Stop now there, sir. Right here.
Right here?
Yep. Water and then RT. Om Adya Amok Gotra Shamit Snam Ya Dete to Prishtam. Arti now. So Vishwara Paini Lota Epadi can for the right when you finish. Om Adya Amok Gotra Sabri Shamita Deepam Ya Dete to Prishtam. Do Achmana wrong it now. Om Adya Amok Gotra Shamit. Here. Wrongly fire. Samya Diti to Brishtam. Take the pinda. No, leave that pinda. Pick up now, we're going straight across. Ram Nam Satya Hai. Or we're going straight in front of the paya now, right? Lose them size and a mister. Right here. Take all the cloth from the arm handle. Right. Do the same thing again, drop water. After. Yeah. Om Adya Amukha Gotra Shamata Samya Diti to Brishtam. Arti. Om Adya Amukha Gotra Shamata Deepam Ya Diti to Brishtam. Do Achman. Yeah. Om Adya here. Om Adya Amuk sound it Snan Ya Diti to Brishtam. Right. Take it up, break it into 4 pieces. East, west, north, south. Last pinda. No, leave that. This pinda is the last one. Om Adya Amukha Gotra Samata Shrigaste Mas Imit Ishmiya Diti to Brishtam. Water. Om Surya Chakravartmaka Tripati Dharma Apagatu Panchaja Chanti Bhavantu. Alright. Take out all the arm flowers and the mala. Put it in the box. You have the envelope? Open the arm goal. Right. Let's burst the arm. Burst it and you can open it. Have a thing on top. Give me the arm. Piece out. Have 5 in there. It might be sometimes 7. Give him. Navin. Put it 1 on each eye, each nostril, and 1 on the mouth. No, throw this away for now. Eye 2 here, put it. Next eye. Two nostril and 1 on the lip. Yeah. Dip it in the ghee and put it on it, stick it on the lip. Lengthways, eh? Right. Bring the rest, I think, is it? Bring the rice. The rice and each thing. Take this, Navin. Empty it out.
Yeah.
Watch. Empty it on your chest. All over. Right on. Same thing, sprinkle it, chest and then all over. You get a guy. You put it over on that side. Give him it. Yeah. He can help pull up the wood. You can do it. Haven't. Dip it in again and you put it on your lip. You holding. Take that.
Give us Kentucky lip, right?
Dip it in the ghee and stick it on your lip. Put it on a piece of wood you put it. Right. Alright, all the boys will hold together and you guide all and put it straight in the middle. Alright, we got 4 strong fellas to move it tent that way. Yeah, that will work. Yeah, give him. You fix it up.
Going inside with that O2 on that right? In the carpet?
Ready back, ready for so.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go for that.
You put that and then we'll
All ready?
339.
1, 2, let's go.
That's the organics number, right? Everything one number.
Come now, man. Take your water and sprinkle it around the Hawan gun. Om Tvam Bhuta Budha Jagadai Bhuta Virakha Mitra Sansarage Vam Sadavgate Namaha. Throw out all the arm back. Throw the black till inside the frame now. All, yeah, throw it all. We can use that like that. Light the fire for a minute. You might try it.
Let's see if we need us for anything again? Or?
No, that's it. Alright. Alright, you offend a little bit at a time, huh? You had to put 34 offerings. I can check, don't worry. Light up thing.
Bob, two bag glasses now.
Ready can for full on, right? Right, over. Olum here swaha, Twachi swaha, Lohitai swaha, Medhavai swaha, Mansibhai swaha, Sanyabhai swaha, Asthabhai swaha, Manjbhai swaha, Ritise swaha, Payave swaha, Asai sa swaha, Prasai sa swaha, Sansai sa swaha, Visai sa swaha, Udhai sa swaha, Shuche swaha, Shushate swaha, Shushamanai swaha, Shukai swaha, Tapsi swaha, Tapyati swaha, Tapyamanai swaha, Taptai swaha, Dharmai swaha, Drishkitai swaha, Prayachate swaha, Bhujai swaha, Yamai swaha, Antakai swaha, Mrityave swaha, Brahmane swaha, Brahmhard Hayaye swaha, Vishibhyo Devibhyo swaha. All now. Devaye Pratavebhya swaha. Right. Do Achman along the fire. Pass it wrong 3 times. Om Pravagnay Namaha. Om Kravagnay Namaha. Om Kravagnay Namaha. Good. Okay. Give him that boy. Yeah, one at a time. Alright. When you walk out at a speed, and you're walking wrong and you pray to Lord Vishnu. Om Surya Chakshu Vatma Gachju Pritva Dharma Apagachtu Tatrate Hitam Aushadeshu Pratishirido. Om Surya Chakshu Vatma Gachju Pritva Dharma Apagachtu Dharma Apo Gachta Tatrate Aushadeshu Pratishirido. Om Gita Ganga Cha Gayatri Sita Satya Saraswati Brahma Vidya Brahma Bali Trisanmagini Ardi Matra Chidananda Bhav Agni Vainashini Viritrai Paranantat Tat Pyar Gyamujir. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasrivaya Namaha. Om Surya Chakshur Cha Vatpadha Dhvam Cha Gachapativi Cha Dharma Abhava Gachachatate Itam Aushadeshu Prati Shariro. Shantakaram Bhujagachainam Padmanavam Suresham Vishwadharam Gagana Sarcham Migarvam Shubhangam Lakshmi Kantam Kamalanainam Yogivyangam Bhande Vishnu Bhavayam Sarvalokikanatham. Ram Naam Satya Hai. Come Ravin. Take out your ring and loose it out. Face out and make a wish now. Om Anadidene Dano Shankar Chakragrada Akshya Puri Punyaksha Prita Muksha Bhruva Om Narayanam Surishtam Lakshmi Kantam Janadana Ananda Tadapini Prita Muksha Bhruva Om Gita Ganga Chagayatri Sita Satya Saraswati Brahma Vidya Brahma Balitre Sanmugrihini Ardi Matra Chidananda Bhav Agni Vainashini Viritrai Paranantat Tatpur Gamjir. Hello Sri Vishnu Bhagavan Ki Jai. Ram Naam Satya Hai. Ram Naam Satya Hai. Ram Naam Satya Hai. Alright, you put that in the box. You go down by the river. Watch me. You go down by the river down that side and you throw the flowers on the inside and you come back. Not the box, eh? Yeah. And, well, you know we have to do anything, right?
Yeah.
When you go home, you touch everything, you bathe, change your clothes, plant the kushras and offer it. You call your name, your father's name, and you offering it, right? And I say, Tripyatam.
Yeah.
Remember it?
Yeah.
Alright, you do that 5 times. And then tomorrow morning, you'll come up early, get everything. You know what to do, Anding?
Yeah.
Everything this boy could come with you.
Yeah.
Right? Make arrangements.
I don't talk to you.
You felt alright. Alright. In the evening time now, you're making it doodh muhi, which is the urdi dal and rice. You put it out by the kushas, light that diya.
Yeah.
Right? That's tomorrow, don't you do that.
Right.
And pour water and a soft drink.
Right.
And that is it. And then every day else, you offend you water and eat till, right? So from tomorrow morning, you offend.
Yeah.
Right? Any problem, call me.
Where the boss going?
Who?
Somebody going to box already?
No, keep, like somebody carried it earlier. Well, put it over there by the tree. Hmm? No. You're doing that part at home.
Oh, okay. Okay. Looking for scooters.
Justin.
परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव कर ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण है आत्मा चल कर ले अभिवादन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव करो परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन ज्योति बिंदु के प्रेम सिंधु में चल आज निहाले परम पिता का प्रेम पात्र बन कर तू शुभ वर पाले किरण किरण को निरख नयन से ओ किरण किरण को निरख नयन से को जा मन में मगन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव कर ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे कर ले अभिवादन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव करो परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन ज्योति बिंदु के प्रेम सिंधु में चल आज निहाले परम पिता का प्रेम पात्र बन कर तू शुभ वर पाले किरण किरण को निरख नयन से ओ किरण किरण को निरख नयन से को जा मन में मगन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव कर ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन। प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण। है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन। देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे, ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे। कर ले अभिवादन ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा। अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव करो, परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा। अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। बिंदु के प्रेम सिंधु में चल आज निहाले। परम पिता का प्रेम पात्र बन कर तू शुभ वर पाले। किरण किरण को निरख नयन से, को जा मन में मगन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा। अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा। अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन। परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे कर ले अभिवादन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव करो परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन बिंदु के प्रेम सिंधु में चल आज निहाले परम पिता का प्रेम पात्र बन कर तू शुभ वर पाले किरण किरण को निरख नयन से से को जा मन में मगन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे कर ले अभिवादन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव करो परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परम